We did have a great job so far, but we have some issues. For example, if you want to go to your management, because here you see you overlap the labels. You would like to move all these labels at least some pixels above. But I prepare here a routine, and I'm going to show you how I did. I create a routine, adjust coordinates. Okay, so to do this, I'm going to insert a label positions. Okay, here we are. If you double click, remove this. Okay, I'll show you what I'm doing. I'm gonna click on this. The same mode is removed. And you see that I move this. You should work, of course, because here you see we have some spaces also between these, but just if we focus on this, you already see that we have some. With an input value form, where you define how many pixels you want, the distance between labels, or if you want to understand what is the maximum distance that you tolerate. Okay? I did this to do my job. So I created, first of all, a routine very similar to the previous one to show values. So I'm going to get the number of points in one of the charts with more points. I'm going to get an array of all the values on the x-axis. So I'm going to get the dates. Now I'm going to do a loop, a cycle, in all these elements of this vector or array. I'm going to check, first of all, the position, the top position. Okay. If I'm going to get if I is less than the upper bound of this array, like this one in blue, which is city collections containing less points than this other one, the yellow one. So I have to check that I'm not going to check more elements than in my series, than in the points in my series. So if this is the case, I'm going to get in an array tops, the top of the data label at the point I, position I. So in any element, so every single point of each city collection, and I'm going to get the top, and I set into this array, which is the array of tops in one. So I have 4 elements, 4 tops. I'm going to save them here in this record. Then, once I save this, I'm going to verify which of the tops is in the order inputs in the array pose. So I know that I'm going to get for the lower bound it's 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to get save, and the first one, the value here in this variable, and then position is 1. Stop with all the others. If it is less than the next ones, I'm going to their top is less, because the top is going to increase towards the bottom. Okay, so I'm going to increase. I say that if this is 971, this is in position. Okay, this one is top of this is is in position 2. Now I'm going to do a cycle, knowing which position I have. So tops in position k, I pass the value of this. In each city collection array, and I see if the difference between these two tops is less than 10, then I'm going to define the new tops as these tops in position k choose the value of the tops, and if this value is greater than 0, I'm going to show this. Okay, and then I continue on this loop and I get this, as you can see. This then can be also defined, okay, the result, and again the result as single, okay, whatever it is. You can also adjust coordinates and define somewhere this is a variable. You can get this from another form if you want. Okay, pass as a parameter here or from an input box. Okay, but now you got my idea, my concept. Just do this. Just if you type this, and then you show and hide, you can see here 𝗙𝗲𝗿. I have to define here 𝗙𝗲𝗿. Okay, now I can do this. If my 𝗙𝗲𝗿 here is 20, for example, again, okay, do like this, and here I adjust this. Can put this together with this routine and this routine, so that okay, so now you see that you can improve here according to some of the values, so that these columns are added parameters in moving objects or resizing tables or resizing the elements in a table. Okay.